Underneath the playground, everyone has a childhood memory they can't forget. For me, it's a playground. A rusted slide, a crooked swing, and a circular sandbox with something buried beneath it. We used to joke it was a portal to hell, but no one's laughing anymore, because my friend Josh went missing there. And last week, I saw his face in the sand. It was the summer of 2005. I was 10. Me, Josh, and Katie were inseparable. We lived in a cul-de-sac in Hollow Creek, a quiet suburb where nothing bad ever happened. At the edge of our street was a fenced-in playground no one else used. The equipment was old, donated by a church that had since burned down. But we loved it, especially the sandbox. Something about it felt weird, always cold, always slightly damp, even in heat waves. We joked it was cursed, until it started answering back. One day, Katie brought a Ouija board. We snuck it into the sandbox at dusk, thinking it was just fun. We asked, "Is someone buried here?" The planchette moved to yes. Then, who? It slowly spelled. Josh. Josh laughed. Very funny, guys. Except Katie wasn't touching it. Neither was I. Then, something moved under the sand, like fingers pushing up from below. That night, I dreamed of the playground. But it was night. The stars were wrong. Spiraling. The sandbox bubbled like a swamp, and something crawled out. Not a person. Not quite. It had a face like Josh's, but stretched. Wrong. It whispered, "You invited us." I woke up screaming. The next day, Katie wouldn't come out, and Josh was missing. Cops searched everywhere. They thought Josh ran away. His bedroom window was open. But I knew he'd gone back to the playground. I went alone that night. The swing was moving, even though there was no wind. In the sandbox, I found his shoe, half buried, laces torn, and claw marks. I started digging, my hands blistered. A foot deep. Then, too, the sand got colder the further I went. And then, my fingers hit wood. An old trapdoor. Too small for adults to notice, but I pulled it open. It revealed a tunnel, dirt walls, black, damp. I crawled in. It went on forever, twisting down. The air was thick, like something was breathing with me. And then I heard him. "Help me." At the end was a small dirt chamber. And Josh. Sort of. He was curled up in the corner, his eyes wide, pupils dilated. He looked at me, but didn't recognize me. He said, "They showed me things. The roots, the mouths. It's older than the dirt." He started screaming. And then, something moved in the wall behind him. 1,000 tiny hands and blinking eyes. If you see them, they see you. I ran. I told no one. Who'd believe me? Josh was never found. The playground was bulldozed the next year. But something strange happened after. Every spring, the grass around that lot dies in a perfect circle. Kids still go missing in Hollow Creek. And Katie, she vanished the following summer. Her mom said she was sleepwalking. Straight into the empty lot. Last week, I came back. The lot's fenced off now, but the circle is still there, still dead. I walked to the center, bent down. The dirt shifted. A small hand reached up, pale, cold, clutching mine, and in the sand, I saw Josh's face again, smiling, whispering, "Tag, you're it."